Hi there, Dr. Vicki Lemper here with the Shift Happens channel. So today we're going to talk a little bit about beliefs and how they play in the manifesting journey. I'm going to tell you a couple stories and stay to the end, and it will be revealed as to the method that was used to help manifest your desires quickly. Again, subscribe, like, comment, let me know how you're going on your journey, because again, I always learn from you just as much as you learn from me. But today I don't even really have notes. I have a few notes, but I just want to talk to you about beliefs, because so often we talk about beliefs and then the limiting beliefs, and oh gosh, the limiting beliefs, we can really start digging into them. And again, everything I teach, whatever you believe is your belief. Like if you think, drinking water will cure something, get rid of moles on your face. I have a mole on my face. So if I drink water, it's going to go away. Well, that's my belief, and it will happen, right? There's infinite possibilities. All right. So I just always want to let you know that, if you believe writing, your I ams in a journal, that will help you, then by all means do that. I will always tell you any process works. However, the process does not manifest your desires. It points you in a direction of getting aligned with who you truly are. Okay? And you'll hear me say that almost every video. You are source. Source works through you as you. Once you accept that is all you need to have. But in the meantime, we have been conditioned so much to look at the 3D and go, oh my gosh, there's the evidence, it's not working. And it's just, you will see what you want to see. So if you are pursuing your SP or your money or improved health, you will see what you want to see. So if you're in that negative mode, like, yeah, it's not going to happen, it's not going to happen, that's the underlying belief. Beliefs change, right? You're beyond your belief. You are beyond your thoughts and words and emotions as well. I mean, you are source, right? You are that light. You are connected to source. So your beliefs are coming from a place of worry, doubt, separation. When you are thinking, okay, I gotta believe in it, then you're trying. Anytime you are trying to change a belief or believe more or assume more and just be like, this is it, I'm gonna believe this and it's true because Dr. Lemper says it's true. And it's like, you have to really, when you accept your brilliance, when you accept that you are whole, perfect, and complete, you don't have to try at anything. You don't have to change beliefs. You don't have to dig into your limiting beliefs. You don't even really have to go into the past and and dig into your childhood. Like, well, mom always told me, money does not grow on trees. So money is for other people, not us. Money is evil, the root of all evil. All those things. Develop your beliefs, but you can change those beliefs. So beliefs are changeable. What isn't changeable is your source. Source is constant. Source, you can't divide up source. Source is whole, perfect, and complete. You are part of that source, right? And so you are whole, perfect, and complete. Now, saying that is one thing, and then actually believing it, your belief, here we are, is a whole other story, right? So I try not to focus too much on my limiting beliefs. There for a while, in the beginning of my journey, I was all about, I gotta find those limiting beliefs, I gotta dig them up, I gotta roll around in them, I gotta get rid of them, right? And really, it's just, when a negative belief comes up, a limiting belief, it is always by our guiding system, our emotions that will tell us that, right? And so when I feel that negative emotion, I know all it is, I'm separated. I feel like my desire is out there and I'm trying to reach and grab and go and chase and try and, and do all these things to get it. And all it does is repel, repel, repel. right? A magnet it can be polarizing or it can draw things, right? And so it depends on what side of that magnet you're going on. And so I was always constantly like, I gotta try, here's my goal, here's what I'm doing, and get it. And goals are great, but I just let them go. Just like it's no different than, okay, I want to work out to feel better, right? I have fun with it. It helps me to release my stress, but I don't do it necessarily to be like, ooh, look at me. I mean, that's a nice byproduct of it. But when I go in, I don't even go in through a set routine. I just go in and just kind of feel my way through it. If we could get you into the feeling and not so much of the believing, but the feeling of having and being and doing all that you desire, that's where the power is. So often we focus on those limiting beliefs that it creates this piece that you build up the story around it so much. So what did I do to help those limiting beliefs? You know, I think there's a reason why this channel is called Shift Happens, right? Because it is minuscule little shifts. And so what I did was just really focus every day. Before I wake up, I'm like, all right, universe. I would just talk to universe. All right, universe, reveal and delight me with the miracles today. Reveal those miracles to me today. And those shifts are miracles. We're creating miracles every minute of every day. And every minute and every moment, you have the choice. That is your power to do and have everything that you want to have. And you get to choose that person that has that. And what does that mean? It means that you are embodying that person. What would that person look, sound, and feel like? And when you start really developing that piece, that just sculpt that person, once you do that, then you get into the feeling of it. And literally, like, especially when you're walking down the hall, I just become it. I got my shoulders back. That is the person I want to be. Strong, confident, calm, approachable. Just, hey, and really, how did I shift? I shifted in every moment. So every time I was engaged in an event that appeared to not support my desire, okay, I'm not gonna lie. There were times when it threw me off my rocket. See, there it is. There's the evidence. I'm not gonna get what I want. And it's just a matter of, okay, I'm not gonna try and shove and ignore those negative emotions, right? That's a limiting belief. I'm gonna just let it pass through me. And really, it's a practice. It's a meditative practice. And then it got to the point where I would meditate and go, I'm observing those, and it's temporary. I know all emotions are temporary. I know all beliefs are temporary as well. They're shifting and changing. That's why you have to go beyond the belief and go into the assumption of who you are. And so you once you get practice at it, you will hit that event. Okay, I see you. Yeah, that's just one part of an infinite piece that storyline is popping up. I'm going to shift my story. I'm going to shift to my ideal self, the ideal person that has what I desire. And so it's just a simple, like, I accept you. I accept the 3D. I accept that negative emotion. I accept that perceived event that doesn't support me. But then, there's another way to look at it. There's another way to look at everything. Just like when you're golfing, you hit a shot and it goes into the rough. Oh my God, I'm terrible. I'm never going to get out. I'm going to get a double bogey. I'm going to get this and this. Whew. Cool. Now I'm going to be able to show off how I can really dig myself out of a rough and create a really cool trick shot to weave it around that tree and get it right up there on that green. And it's an opportunity. I'm going to dig deeper and find out some really cool adjustments I can make. And this is going to look like a trick shot. It's going to be so beautiful and smooth and easy. That's no different than when you're dealing with money, love, health, whatever it is. You can look at each event and go, oh my gosh, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Or take a deep breath and go, oh, there's infinite possibilities. I am infinite. I'm going to choose the storyline that supports me. And I'm going to feel better about it because I am awareness. So just simple shifts throughout the day. Shift happens, and it does, because that's what happens every minute of every moment of every day. It's not whether how, this big, it can happen, but it's just all those little moments of every day, shifting those realities, shifting that story. Let me know how you're doing on your journey. We're going to learn together. I learn from you just as much as you learn from me. Comment, share, like, subscribe. Let's get this community going. That's how we support one another. And keep the comments coming. There's some really great comments. I really appreciate it. All right, till next time. Thank you. Bye-bye.